Hey, this is Angel from Inside the Hat Stall Gamer, and today, right now, I was in this. I'm like, I stumbled into this guy's Twitch sometime last week. Oh, hey, yeah, okay. Now I need to do some thinking. Relax, relaxing, cozy melodies. Sorry, I, I'm stumbling. Relaxing, cozy melodies is the name of this account. Thank you very much for following me. Um, right. Yeah, they're the most recent follower I have today. Everybody else is, and like everybody else is accounted for. Um, I'd love to be playing a game right now. I just can't because the game and Streamlabs won't run at the same time right now. Usually, clearing off space from my computer solves this issue, but that's not always possible within the time frame that I have. In order to keep myself from experiencing excessive daytime sleepiness during something as important as my stream, I did drink a cup of English breakfast tea a few hours ago. Let's see how well that works. Um, right now on my laptop, I've been running pretty much everything from the terminal. I wonder if I have chocolatey. Like every time I get on my computer, like half the time, I have this thought. Oh, let me go here. Let me go there. It's a very ingrained behavior for me at this point. Like, because I could use Git for Windows, or I could use Git Bash, or I could use Node.js. I could do all of that, and the thing is, I can run all of those from the same terminal. But that doesn't mean that that it will necessarily run correctly. And I'm thinking about programming right now because I was thinking about how earlier, I remember in, I think, March of last year, when I finally started, um, when I finally started looking at like code, like regular code, like HTML, CSS, for the first time in like 4 months after intense immersion into PC gaming. And it was like I was staring at a completely different language, even though I knew perfectly well what I was watching. I mean, what I was looking at. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. But my brain was like, "Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Um, um, go away." And like go back to what we were trying to do before. And so, like right now, I have Keybase on my laptop, which I shouldn't. It, it's not necessary. Replit, it's not necessary. Um, it takes up space. And today I found, um, I mean, I remember a couple of days ago that I actually have rescue time. I have rescue time on my devices. Only issue with rescue time is that sometimes it just stops reading what you're doing. And that's really frustrating. It just stops reading what I'm doing on my cell phone. That's not a way for me to figure out what I'm doing. I mean, how I'm using my time. Rise dot IO is awesome. The only issue with that is that Um, the only sorry, I was looking at back up. The only issue with that program is that it's like, oh hey, yeah, you can't use this on your cell phone. I love Rise. I love Rise very, very much. I would love to be able to say, I'm going to pick Rise over Rescue Time, which I've been using for a lot longer, among other things. Like, I wish I could tell myself, oh, hey, yeah, you should use Rescue Time, or you should use Rise, or you should use um, Exist. Rescue Time and Exist work on iPhones and Android devices. Rise only seems to work on um, PCs and Mac. It apparently used to have it apparently used to have um support for uh support for phones, but they threw it away. I mean, not threw it away. They decided they didn't want it. They decided they didn't want to use it. And I find that so strange. Like I find that so infinitely strange. Like why wouldn't you keep that? It's crazy. And I wish that I hadn't forgotten about using rescue time this whole time because that means I was already having data that I could go on. I didn't know it. But right now, as it stands, if I open up Hogwarts Legacy the way I would like, everything will crash, which sucks so much. So, in light of that, given the fact that I am fairly certain that uh, Friday Friday was probably the closest approximation to the to my first year, first anniversary, as a gamer, like specifically as a PC gamer, but as a dedicated gamer. Period. Before that, I was just a mobile gamer, and I wanted to do something um, that was connected to gaming to celebrate it. Um, and but I think I need to plan it out a bit more because I for anyone who has seen the movie or read the book version of The Martian, which I love, um, there's the game version of it that is no longer available, so I will never be taking it off my phone. It is completely unavailable, but something I wanted to do was because the game is built upon the premise of you make Mark's choices. You either make bad choices for Mark that lead immediately to his death, or you make choices for Mark that lead to him joining. I mean, lead to him being able to get back to. Are you kidding? Leading him to be able to get back to. Um, leading him able to get leaving him able to get back to Earth alive. And I wanted to ask any viewers I had at the time. I wanted to ask, do you want Mark to do this or do you want Mark to do that? The only issue is um streaming it from my phone. Um which wouldn't be wouldn't be, to be honest, I'm not sure. Like I've streamed directly from my phone before, but this is kind of different. this is a little bit different. Like, I could mirror my screen to Twitch right now or connect to Streamlink on my television right now. But the issue is a lack of space. And yeah, I can quit Grammarly. I see what else I can quit. I think I can quit the like no, can't quit. Can't quit that. Oddly enough, I think I can quit Discord. Well, I mean, I can afford to quit Discord for this. But the only thing I want to see is if running Hogwarts Legacy causes my and then causes the game to crash. If if it works, then I will go back to playing. If it doesn't, we'll find something else to do. Reddit is a never-ending treasure of horror. Oh my gosh, I need brain bleach after this morning. I really, really need brain bleach. Brain bleach after this morning. Oh, it was horrible. Um, I, 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 I really don't understand parents who would. This is me not like this is me not doing the brain bleach. This is me not doing brain bleach. That's bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'm closing Chrome. Instance of Chrome running in the background. Are you kidding me? Full viewer, I'd love to know who you are. All right, so PS Gaming last week helped me get past a hurdle. It's nuts and what? They want to get his name absolutely right. All right, watching PS5 trophies, shortcuts, helped me get past the freaking issue with Henrietta's hideaway that I was stuck in for the longest time. It was horrible. Like I was stuck in it for such a long time. So I'm quite happy to tell people who helped me get out of that rut significantly longer than other people. Um, in light of finally managing to get through that, I mean, I think I'm gonna spend some time in both. I think I'm gonna spend some time in both outcome. I mean, in both profiles, just to fit, I mean, just to get my new the new student, let's say, the new avatar. Still this nasty for this extra running garbage that has not been fixed. Will it ever? It's just so frustrating and stupid. Like, why would you leave such a huge issue, like, just in the game forever if there's no more support for it? Why on earth would you just leave it that way? Dude, if I, oh, good. Good. Let me say something. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't take this long for it to stop. It's not as bad right now as it has been, but oh my gosh. Are you for real? I left this alone like a couple of days ago, and I have everything else. I just need chomping cabbages. Yay. Um, I think I'm gonna try the Cursed Tomb Treasure. Uh, I'm putting out the sky is the limit for as long as possible, even though it's not as room to use. That is so weird. Hello, Hedwig Jr. You do, of course. How could I forget about that? Maybe maybe I should just explore while chatting. Like maybe I should just go ahead and explore. I mean, getting stuff done has its lure, of course. One thing I've been absolutely surprised by is that I'm starting to feel a lot better in my stomach. I mean, my abdomen. It's so much better. They told me it was an antibiotic. No, it wasn't. I mean, not in the way that in the classic sense of an antibiotic, but other way. I haven't gotten sick in days. I'm so happy right now. Like, with regard to thinking about that. The last 2 years of my life have been just nightmarish. Um, the only plus side, and it might not seem like a plus side to someone else, but the only plus side was that I did end up losing weight that needed to come off. Um, the irritating bit is that it came right back on. I mean, it went right back on because sometimes meds make you gain weight, but sometimes even horrific illness, and can outdo it. It still feels like it got to the point where I felt like I didn't want to really trust. I didn't want to really trust. And doctors, after a point, it's something that's really painful for me. Like, I was born prematurely, and I've never felt out of place in a hospital. Quite the opposite. Like if I literally lived in the hospital for months after I was born. And if I go back to that area of the hospital that I was born, I mean, I wasn't born in that hospital. The hospital I was sent to a few days after I was born. Not sure why, but anytime I go back to that area that still exists, I feel like this sense of calm falls over me. Um, It's kind of the opposite of how whenever I was in a swimming pool, I would try to go underwater and it felt like my throat would just close up. That was my body remembering what my mind had buried away. Like, I couldn't figure out for the life of me why I couldn't go underwater. It's hydrophobic. More of this. Really? Yep, yep, that's still an issue. That is still an issue. That's annoying. But they're scared or upset or why I went along with something that I shouldn't have. It's like, I mean, you can't really, I mean, you try to explain it to yourself using adult logic and it doesn't happen. It's just not gonna happen. I don't think that anybody was trying to be awful to me or whatever. I don't know. I do know that for however long I was upside down. I mean, not upside down. I was not upside down, but I was underwater. My brain decided to hide that memory away for my own sake. Unfortunately, the body doesn't really give a damn about that. Like, not even a little bit. The body doesn't give a damn what you like what you don't do or don't want to remember. It's just gonna store that. It's just gonna store stuff. It stores stuff. And I had that memory come back very full force. Oddly enough, like in the middle of therapy, or rather, no, it was at the end. I was leaving my therapy session, and immediately I just suddenly got the entire memory back, the part of my point of view back. That happens a lot. Like I get memories of being extremely young back. Um, I know that it's most likely due to me having epilepsy, and so I just accept it because most of the time they're good memories. Most of the time, actually, like there was, and everything was shiny and new and fun and interesting, and I, I guess I was, in my mind, my toddler self again. My toddler self that was quite happy. Really helped me a lot. Um,
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother
okay,
William.
dialogue.
The one I told you about after charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry.
Pathetic?
How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you
Pathetic?
won't believe it. Truly. But his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I don't even know what to say. Fine.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is
I was
an
laughed at
unusual
last
situation.
week, so.
How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never
Marmaduke
intentionally curse my
seriously
brother. Not
is
like
making
Granham
me think of the
did.
comic book
When
character.
their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died,
That's a shitty thing to do.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
he discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
My family is indebted to...
Oops. Turning on YouTube on my television on mute, just in case I'm missing dialogue and questions that is being asked of me, because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I don't like that. Like, I don't like getting, like, noticed from people. I mean, I don't like getting, I don't like getting anything. Oh, goody. Anyway, I don't like getting dialogue from people and then not even being able to see it.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a
I'm
sarcophagus.
not sure
there.
which is which. My goal is to.
It's our troll slayer. Thank you again. Things
My
are
goal is
certainly
to
more
start
settled
a
around here now.
Ravenclaw account again.
Welcome. Do have a look
So
around.
just do a better job, like of being faster. And but I wonder, should I just hurry up and finish this first? I mean, not hurry up. Like, the only way I'll hurry up is if I watch
Hello again,
tutorials.
Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd love to know why you didn't.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? That ought to serve you nicely. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
You never wanted to get out and explore the world around you.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Especially for someone so young. But no, some folk just aren't born with the need to wander. My sister Helen, on the other hand, she saw some of the world in her time as an Auror. But I'm happy here.
I should be going now. Thank you.
All the people telling me that I had to, well, all the people telling me. Hey, Phoebe. My exposure has been a lot less. I mean, like, to gaming has been a lot less. It's just gonna take me more time. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with the fact that it's gonna take me more time. I'm human. I need to remember that.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets.
Yay,
Meet me
new
in the
mail.
Forbidden Forest.
Anyway. I'd love to know whoever it is in chat. I'd love to know whoever's here. I'd love to talk to you. If you could let me know who you are, that'd mean a ton to me. Like, so much. Anyway.
It's our Troll Slayer. Thank you again.
Oh, you.
You're certainly more settled around here now. Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
What ho, Troll Slayer? Oh, my poor troll.
I cannot believe you thought that keeping a troll was a good idea. Like, I literally cannot be the only former non-gamer still playing right now. Like, I can't be. Like, it'll feel different because I'm streaming. Everybody else gets to do their stumbling along in private. I honestly didn't know at the time what this was like. Like what PC gaming is like. I didn't know. I mean, not PC gaming.
Mysterious and a bit
Oh yeah,
unsettling.
actually, yeah, it's
What
PC
to
gaming,
do?
streaming, all of it. I didn't know what was going on with that. Like, I didn't know how much work it would be. Like crap, how much work it would frickin' be. Putting in 8-hour days for what seemed like incremental anything. I mean, incremental benefits of any kind, and frustrating. It's so frustrating. But ironically, the fact that it's gonna take so long for me to do this kind of works in my favor. It means,
Revelio.
let's say, oh really?
Confringo.
I know that if I keep this up, keep playing, keep finding new ways to play, or rather, ways to play that are better suited to ease of use.
Incendio. Protego.
Are you effing
Incendio.
kidding me? Go! Okay,
A troll. You can't be serious.
what? Oh my gosh, this troll is this freaking big. Oh, goody.
Flipendo. Confringo. Levioso. Flipendo. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Personality.
I hit it with its own club. That's not good enough. Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! I might have enjoyed that. I might too much. Whatever. Woohoo! That show wasn't that bad at all. I like going into the other profiles.
This must be... That should reverse the curse.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Why? Why do I need to collect Sydney? Like, wait. This is weird sometimes. It's I don't know. one of the issues I could deal with streaming is that I can't do what I ordinarily do, disappear into my imagination. I mean, it does wonders for forcing me to be present. It does wonders for forcing me to be present in my life. Present in a lot of things. Because as an autistic person, if you don't know any autistic people, it's actually quite difficult sometimes to stay present. Why is that like that? Anyway, it's difficult sometimes to stay present. It's really hard, because, like, your brain will be like, I want you to watch this again. I want you to watch this again. I've seen it 3 times. I've seen it literally 19 times. I want you to watch this again. Like, it's partially OCD and just partially like, this is annoying. Like, why can't I keep myself from doing this? So I'm struggling with that, but I know that if I keep it up, like if I keep forcing myself to think, you know, I don't need to see something that I've watched 15 times another time. I don't. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm mad now. What are you telling me? Why are you telling me to go up there and I can't? Yeah, can't even go up there. So why are you telling me about that? But I'm gonna keep doing it because the more I make myself be present, the easier it'll get. Like, for example, reading a book or listening to music that I've heard jillions of times, and it's like, are you kidding me? Come on. This is nuts. Okay, I can just leave. Got it. I can just leave. Wonderful. Now, if only I can find it. It's harder. It's harder. It's a lot harder for me to stay present when I'm really tired. My friend told me when you're really tired, you start rambling. You can't. When I'm tired, to keep thoughts together and to keep trying to be social, because it's like everything in me is just wanting to go to bed. Like, for example, I drank English breakfast tea. I drank English breakfast tea for the purpose of staying awake. And I don't think it's working. Who lives in my neighborhood. And he is really extroverted. Like, super extroverted. And it's hard for someone like me who's an introvert. Because extroverts always think, what'll help them? Me will help them. That's not the case. That isn't the case. What am I doing? Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, a lot of extroverts are like, no, when you want to leave, no, stay. I've read I've read several Reddit positive. I know that he's trying to help me socialize. There's only so much of it that I can take from time to time.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Like walking through my neighborhood, getting into conversations with my neighbors. That's enough for me. Like I really enjoy that. And extroverts think, but now you gotta go meet this person. Now you gotta go meet that person. And for an ambivert or an introvert, once you reach your threshold and extroverts don't know that they're pulling you past it, you get to the point of smile and nod, and you get ball and just cry. I remember drinking English breakfast tea. It did nothing. I remember having to drink um, Monster energy drinks just to have a conversation with him. Not because he did anything to me. I mean, did anything wrong. Let's say. Let's phrase that way. Not that he did anything wrong, because he didn't. He was just being himself. There's nothing wrong with that. It's
Samantha will be
that
glad to hear that the
extroverts.
crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
It's that extroverts. They think that what is helping them will help introverts, and I just wonder why they keep thinking that. To come across a Reddit thread that talked about like extroverts ask us introverts questions. Got it. That was nice to find, because it was like understand where they're kind of going wrong, like where you just need, if you're going to be around extroverts, you have to budget energy. While you're budgeting that energy, you have to take certain things into account. But if somebody tries to get you to stay longer, it's just a bunch of stuff. Like they'll tell you, because they think they're helping, and I don't blame them for that. They think they're helping. The issue is them not recognizing that they're not. That's kind of a problem, because then the effort gets put on the introvert who never wanted to be in that situation in the first place. A lot of the time. Although, as an ambivert, for me, sometimes, like, I really want to talk to people. I really want to hang out with people. But there's still a limit that I have with regard to that. If you push me past that limit, I'm no longer having fun. I am babbling. Or actually, no, not even that. If I get pushed to that point, I'll start crying. And I don't want to do it. It's not my goal. And I don't want to make someone feel bad for doing something nice for me.
I mean you no harm.
Doing something nice for me. I don't want anybody to feel bad and think, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I made her cry. No. Exhaustion made me cry. Social exhaustion made me cry. It had nothing truly to do with you. Like, you were just being the person you are. And I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't be that person. Because there's nothing wrong with you.
Everything's
just
all
like
right now.
super exhausting. Because all my energy is literally being sucked into you. And you're able to use it. And I just lose it. And if that goes on long enough, I just break down. yesterday, I spent a great deal of the day watching the Misery Machine channel, as well as Kenny's Crime Club, as she likes to call it. Emma Kenny, not shameless Emma Kenny, older Emma Kenny, who was pregnant all last year and nobody had any idea until her daughter was born. Like, holy crap, she hid that pregnancy well. I had no clue. I'm like, wait. I'm seeing this image on YouTube. Are you serious? You were pregnant this whole time and nobody knew? Like, well, dang. Like, it made me feel kind of stupid. Like, how did I not notice she was pregnant? But she was filming from like here upward. How did I not know? My brain's like, how did I not know she was pregnant? There was no reason for me to know. But anyway, I'm very happy for her. She's wanted a daughter for a really long time. I'm very happy for her. I just want like, oh, why is it doing this? This shit is annoying. Anyway, certain the things it does very successfully want you to outwardly like express them all, talk and say them all out loud, stuff like that. My brain decided to skip that little lesson. So that's one of the things that's super hard for me, keeping my thoughts to myself, especially when I'm alone. One good thing, are you for real? Oh, good. One good thing that watching true crime does is it stops that feedback loop of me telling my thoughts. Oh, hey, yeah, you need to be all up. I mean, like, you need to be very, very obvious as loudly as possible. Not as loudly as possible, but you need to get this script out of your head. You need to do the, I mean, like, get rid of these, you have to get rid of these thoughts. If you don't get rid of these thoughts, your brain will be on fire forever. It's weird because with autism, a lot of people on the spectrum struggle with expressing their thoughts, struggle with expressing their feelings, expressing words. There are people who have gone their entire lives without talking. So it's a little odd to me that I think one of the things about me, it's that extroverted part of myself. I like to share. I really like to share, and I especially love to share knowledge. And sometimes that's just not socially acceptable, but my brain still tries. And if I can't, like, share it with somebody else, it's like my brain will come up with a drama, so I can, a drama or a comedy or whatever, so that I can share the information that I want to share with an imaginary character, so that I can get it out of my brain and have it not drive me nuts. Not have me think, I'll never be able to stop thinking about this. Because I can. Oh, hell no. Because I can.
Revelio.
It helps me stop thinking about it. An imaginary character. But I'll weigh that against feeling like I have so many thoughts that my brain is going to explode. And it's basically live action role playing. But at the same time, like, I know I'm not role playing with anyone else. And I don't know, I guess I could call it a version of acting. No, I guess I could call it a version of acting. It's only supposed to take place inside my head, though.
Revelio.
Keeping your thoughts to yourself. I think it's where the obsessive compulsiveness is. Like going through. Are you serious? Going through. I don't like it when the doors do this. It's ridiculous. It's so annoying when the doors do this. Can you just open, or are you just not built to open? It'd be nice to know. If somebody could tell me, you can't go through there. Oh, goody. Thank you.
Revelio.
Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's already gone. Anyway, trying to tell myself, I've already watched this however many times. I don't need to watch it again. That part of my brain is like, yes, you do. You know how much you love it. You know how fun it is. Do it. Watch it again. Pretty please. I love being autistic, really. It's the other garbage that I would happily do without.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
No. No, actually.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll?
Yeah, ironically, I'm telling
Oh
the
dear,
truth.
I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries.
What did the troll
But I can't
eat?
say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
What did
Indeed
the
he
troll
was.
eat?
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother.
For
He
real?
must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Like, what did you... I want to do this game faster. I'm going to do it without needing to watch tutorials. Oh, goody. Good thing I can't get wet in this game. No. But what I get the most satisfaction and stimulation from, I'm constantly having to defend. Which isn't fun, let me tell you. Not fun at all. Constantly have to defend a literally harmless behavior. I heat it up. Like I said, my autism is actually my favorite thing about myself. I think it helps me a great deal. The other stuff going on, it's just, there are so many different types of Barbie. See the Barbie movie. all those different Barbies and Kens. They all called themselves Barbies and Kens. And all of the explanations for why things went their way or things did, I mean, things came out in their favor or what have you. The opening is, oh my God. Oh my gosh, the opening. Like, those poor dolls. Shouldn't people not be violent towards dolls? Isn't violence towards dolls violence towards dolls, animals, whatever, an indication that someone is a sociopath? Isn't that the case? All those little girls just start going to town on those poor defenseless dolls. You suck, we hate you. There goes again.
Revelio.
Back to being a non-boring Barbie doll. I mean, not being a Barbie doll, period. But, has anyone else thought it was super weird and gross? Thank you. Does anyone else think it's super weird and gross how Ken and Barbie are supposed to be dating? All the Kens and Barbie. That doesn't freak anyone out. Like, I hope that Ken is just some random person. I don't think he is, though. I think he was the original girl's brother. And that's gross. That's so gross. But it's not played off that way. Which is a good thing. Was I near an astronomy tower and didn't do anything with it? I'm crazy, apparently.
Revelio.
I completely skipped out on an astronomy table. See in the map. Yeah, but where is it? I'm 12 Alliance. I got here in the time that I could with the help that I needed and the experience I'm gaining as a result. And hopefully boosting the people who helped me along the way. Who helped me figure stuff out.
Revelio.
Who played the game and offered step-by-step instructions that they didn't have to do. Playing games and writing code. They're two completely different types of brains. It's like you're forcing yourself to grow a new lobe, a new brain lobe, just to accommodate new data. You know, you probably aren't. Why is it taking so long? I'm like, why would she be over here? I wait, it's Poppy, isn't it? Dang it. Anyway. This better be no, look, this better oh my god. This better be fun.
Revelio.
I always think that during my streams I have to keep chatter going. Like I need to keep chatter going. Because if I don't, who's gonna come to my stream? Who's gonna be bothered? Like that. Or even while you're coming on, you're supposed to do things like project your voice, which is a bit hard without a microphone or a mini boom mic.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
How far back is that?
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I can't believe that it's back that far. That can't be.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
I didn't do anything. Oh, shit.
What do you think you're doing here?
Losing our
Hey!
fucking minds.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
I'm so glad I'm not being asked to talk.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Oh boy.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Do any of these idiots even remember that they're only 15? What did a hatchling? You can't tell me I didn't.
Incendio! That's the best you can do, is it?
This is Angel Forense, the Hatstall Gamer. I should have said that a long time ago. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and makes it possible for me to keep doing this. Because hopefully someday in the future, it will be my my income. I look forward to that day with intense glee. Yeah, intensely. For real? Didn't do anything to the poacher duelist?
Protego! Revelio. Bombarda. Protego. Revelio.
Ever get irritated because somebody, like one of your neighbors, is playing a song that's great, but they're gonna keep playing it. You keep playing it. At least when I play songs and entire albums on repeat, I don't do it within earshot of other people. All you have to do is put on headphones, for real.
No better protection. Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Yeah, shut up.
Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
What's this?
These rounds will have sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. There. I'm
No!
not going to hurt you.
When people play a song and you don't have a choice in the matter, and then it gets stuck in your head for days, it ruins that song completely. I won't say I'm not guilty of that. One day my mother asked me, "You realize you've been singing the entire day?" I was listening to Fall Out Boy. I don't understand why people hate them so much. Nickelback and Fall Out Boy. I don't understand why people hate them so much. It's like, why do you care?
Revelio.
Like, it's seriously, why do you care? Let whoever it is listening to Nickelback, let whoever it is listen to whatever they want. Like, why should you care what somebody else thinks about music you like? Great. Love to know where I'm going. Much less why.
Revelio. Revelio.
what I would like to do my first year as a gamer, stream The Martian intermittently, the game. Pick the next decision I make. Keep in mind, Mark is on Mars, and you have to keep him alive long enough to get back to Earth. And sometimes it'll even be a matter of how quickly you respond, whether he dies or not. And I think I would like anybody who's watching, go ahead and tell me what, like, I'll tell you the choices. I'll tell you the choices for the stuff he wants and like that he has to do. And then
Who lived here, I wonder?
I'll tell you the choices, and then you guys can pick what I'm supposed to do next.
Alohomora.
And I get, what the hell? No, I didn't want that. Because me want to get out of there. Yay!
Professor Halwyn will never believe this. Revelio.
Want to bet? My turn. You're being murderous.
Protego. Descendo. Revelio.
This is Unheal Forensic, the Hassall Gamer, playing Hogwarts Legacy. And like my game, I play every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday at 9 p.m. Sometimes I'll play on Saturday nights. Sometimes I'll play on Sundays. But usually I'll play. Usually I'll play on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, is that actually the best idea? Okay, that worked out. But I play every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Sometimes I have sporadic ones, sporadic sessions, but most of the time it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I would really appreciate anybody who comes through or visit in my little corner of the universe, my little corner of the internet. Anyone who's here at the moment, thank you very much for hanging around. I deeply appreciate it.
Revelio.
One of the issues with this game is it is so easy to get off course. Oh. Oh, come on. get me. Did I just hit you in your face? I hope so. Okay, I know I hit him in the face. Not fair that I didn't get anything for that.
Should think they felt that in London. Revelio.
Are you for real? Just let me, just tell me whether I can break it or not. Better.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
No. Why don't see dialogue? I don't see you at all. Josh, I don't see you at all. Just a minute. This is frustrating. Let me see. Yeah, that's the issue. I can't see the chat. I can't see what the chat looks like. Which is uber frustrating. Let me see something. Oh, hey, second viewer. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not getting any dialogue. None. None whatsoever. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what to do. I don't see anything. Boo. That's totally unfair to both of us. I'd love to know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go see if I can read what you're saying on Twitch. Even though I know you're on YouTube. How unfair is that? Question. Question, sir. Can you send me a new message? Can you send me a new message? And I'll see if I can see it in multi-stream. Wow, this is so unbelievably irritating. No. Yeah, it's just why? Let me see if joining the conversation helps. That's on Twitch. Of course it's on Twitch. Who's watching me right now? Where are you watching from? Like, are you watching from YouTube or Twitch? Are you watching YouTube or Twitch? I'm seriously not seeing anything. And while that's happened in the past, a lot of the time it's easier to rectify. But when it's just some weird experience, like you don't even know, like, is this working? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. Text me.
Revelio.
I wonder. No, I don't think Streamlink would work in this instance. I don't know if you could chat with people in Streamlink. Steam Link. Where am I going?
Revelio. Revelio.
Where I should go. That was kind of mean.
Revelio.
I feel bad. They were literally minding their own damn business. I just did that. Interrupt a charging mongrel with the pulse up. That's so dumb. Fine, I'll give you more room to attack. Really? You straight up waited for me. Yay!
Revelio.
Like, text me and tell me if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Twitch. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're watching on YouTube. More than certain. I just can't see anything you have to say, which is confusing. Hello, third person. Hi. This is Unhelpful Wednesday, the Housedog Gamer. I deeply appreciate you coming to visit my little corner of the universe. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Taking my time to do so, because before this, I wasn't a gamer. Oh my gosh. I really hope that nothing happened to a scar I have on the back of my neck, because that would be very, very bad. I feel like I should kind of stop the stream.
Someone's going to regret
Log in from a different type of profile.
You're not going to like
I'm not gonna like what? I haven't liked any of this. Oh my gosh, your eyebrows.
It's easy.
Your poaching days are over.
Shut up.
Revelio.
Oh great, the one that I have to just leave in the cage.
Incendio.
Oh, I just have to leave in the cage.
Levioso. Sendo. Bombarda.
Oh, yeah, it really is just stuck there. I can do nothing about it.
Revelio.
I wonder if I'm supposed to follow that. Nope. Well. Sometimes I want to restart from the beginning. Completely. And just go so much faster. But that's not the solution. At least not before I finish this one. This gameplay playthrough. I'm frustrated. This is like for real. I super wish I knew. Like, yeah, something that might be a solution, Josh. You follow me. You follow me on YouTube if you're not already. Like, if you are, I mean, if you're following me for the first time, or if you unfollow me and follow me back, I should get an alert here in Steam Labs, and hopefully that will make me see you. I switched over to multi-stream, back over to multi-stream. Like, if you follow my YouTube account, hopefully I'll be able to see what you're talking about then. The game isn't showing me. Let me see something. F11. No, that's not it. Damn it. Let me see. No, not really. The only issue is I don't see any chat. Oh, yeah. Let me see. There's a chat box. I didn't make a chat box? Okay. Gonna add one then. Mustn't let that that song get stuck in my head. Chat box. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the song that my neighbor is playing. It just has the possibility of getting stuck in my head. Oh my gosh, why make this even slightly easier? Chat, chat, chat. Chat highlight. Is it frozen? I hope not. Okay, my television seems to be frozen, yay. And that's still on YouTube. Following me? Unfollow me and then follow me again, and we'll see if that fixes the issue. Where is this? Like, that was what I want. I'm sorry for everyone who might be watching. I'm trying to solve a problem. Are you for real? Are you for real? Your journey has ended. I can't believe that just happened. Yay! I can't believe that just happened. Yay! My journey's ended. It's the chat box. There it is. I think. Wait. Solve this issue. Haste. No, wait a minute. That's what that was? Okay. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Yeah, I wish this wasn't happening. It's like in a really weird place. Follow me and see if you get any. Josh, follow me, and if you see if you get any like feedback from the screen, it should send an alert. The widget should send an alert that says, you've arrived, you've followed, or so on and so forth. You can't communicate with me. Just come over and we'll figure it out.
Revelio.
What the hell am I firing at?
Incendio.
Weird. How did I wake them up? This is never gonna go away. Got it. Oh, come on, get me. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
Yes, let's be loud as hell about this.
Pulsar. Revelio. Bombarda.
I wonder why I'm not getting tangled in all these horrible spider webs.
Bombarda.
As gross as that was.
Revelio. Revelio.
So lovely that someone shares my mother's taste in music. These songs I have heard a lot. How do you disarm a spider? Please tell me.
Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Gross. No way. Again? So I have 2 of the heirloom pocket watch. Two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't wait till Thursday.
Confringo.
on Hell Frenzy, the Hatstall Gamer. A huge learning curve. But I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 to midnight.
8 legs is simply too many.
Or just for I'm looking into getting into other games, but right now the only PC game I have is Hogwarts Legacy. My goal is to get something like a PlayStation 5, and then and I can go back to using this computer for programming. It's ironic because programming there are some really heavy programming programs like Eclipse. Eclipse is very heavy. I mean, very, very, very big. But most are designed to do. A lot are designed, depending on what you're trying to do. A lot are just designed to run off of flash drives. Unfortunately, OBS is not a program that successfully runs very well off a flash drive. It did work for a short period of time. But it didn't continue to work, which sucked.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombard!
What are you even firing at?
Revelio!
What the hell is with all these damn dead bodies lying and like lines suspended in silk? That's gross.
Confringo! Incendio! Finger! Bombard!
Are you for real? Fall.
Confringo! Confringo!
That is just weird.
Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Arresto momentum!
Yeah, I give up.
Revelio!
Spiders go away. The spiders go the hell away.
Confringo!
Can you please just fall and die?
Incendio!
Thank you. No!
Glaciers! Incendio!
Yay.
Revelio! Incendio! Pulsar!
I still don't understand that.
Revelio. Incendio. Alter. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah, I'm mad now. I've tried solution after solution after solution. And it's like nothing wants to cooperate.
Revelio.
And I'm annoyed because between you and Ride or Die, also known as Paper Dragon, like, you guys are like my bedrock of inspiration. Like, you guys keep me going.
Incendio.
When I'm feeling like nobody's saying anything I'm doing, no one cares. No one's saying anything I'm doing and no one cares. And it's both embarrassing and perfectly reasonable to have those thoughts. I just want to be distracted from them. Like, I don't want to have those thoughts. Those absolutist thoughts.
Incendio. Glacius.
Oh my gosh.
Bombarda.
You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna leave those there. Leave those there. Oh. Oh. I was pressing a button I did not.
Revelio. Arresting momentum.
Ah. Wow, I walked all the way here.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Yes.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it.
I made that money back. Holy crap! I made it to the end of my stream. Cool. I have to sleep sometime. I'm not. It's not working on YouTube.
Oi now.
Yeah, you're never gonna talk about anything else.
Hello. Nice to... And what do you have for sale?
Ew.
Thank you for your patronage.
Uh,
Glad you were able to stop by. You're the one that helped Agnes with her niffler. Glad she got it back. Hate having those beats.
It's you.
not quite against my will. I'll be back on Wednesday at 9 p.m. until 12 p.m. 12 a.m. This is Angel Forenza, the Hat Stall Gamer. Thank you to Ian. Really appreciate it. It really helps my channel. It really helps. It really helps me get seen. It really helps other people find their way here. Really?
I'll look after you. Everything's all right now.
Really? All right, it's time to go to bed. This is Unhelpful Wednesday, the Hot Stall Gamer. I can be found on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. I'm mostly playing Hogwarts Legacy right now, just so I can get to the point of actually finishing it. Yes, I'm a noob. Well, no, a year ago, from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. It really helps me get like a sub button, for example. Wow, I could use a sub button. That said, I'm putting. Wait, what? Ah. You got mail. I'll meet you in the Forbidden Forest on Wednesday. Wish I could lie down in my bed. That said, I'm gonna have to call it a night. I don't want to collapse. For example, thank you everyone, and I'll be back on Wednesday. I promise. This is Nicole on Hell Forensic, the Hostile Gamer. You will find my regular name somewhere on different places in the internet, so it kind of doesn't matter. But this is on Hell Forensic, the Hostile Gamer, and I will be seeing you on Wednesday.